Right, okay, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today is my match reaction to Luton 2, Chelsea 3. In our last game of the year, it's our last win of the year. A tight game in the end, it should have never been that close, but we got the win, 3 points on the board. Let's get into it. So as I said, last game of the year, and it was a win to round it off. It wasn't a good year, but we leave it on a high, just about. I mean, the performance wasn't ideal, but a win is a win. There were stages in that game though where we did look really good. Especially I think when we were passing it about around Luton like it was nothing. When Luton was really trying to press and block us in, but we were just playing around them. Overall, it was an alright performance, but our game management does need to be improved. Because that has cost us, it almost cost us yesterday, and it almost cost us against Palace as well. I mean, that last 10 minutes should never have been like that. Well, as I said, we did it against Palace. We can take a lead and then just let the pressure build and build and build on us. And we get into situations like that where we're just holding on for dear life. But it was a deserved win. You know, despite our final 10 minutes, it was a deserved win. And we were by far the better team throughout the game, I think. The score doesn't quite do justice, but in the day, we got the 3 points. I think there's a lot of positives to take from it, though, especially the way we played early on. It weren't always forwards, but it was passing. I said it was being Luton press fairly comfortably. And, you know, chances did come from it. But I'll tell you what, we did score 3 really nice goals. I mean, Kabore finding Palmer, who smashed it home for the first one. A beautiful finish. Good from Jackson to get us up the pitch. Should he have shot? Don't know, but he did shoot and it ended up being alright because obviously Luton won it back but gave it straight into Cole Palmer. And it's a really good finish in Cole Palmer. Really good finish. Powerful into the far corner. Keeper never stood a chance of saving it. Also, great celebration as well. As I said, all that was nice. Madueke, second one as well. Get past a few pairs and then pile driving one into the front post. Really impressive finish. You know, had power, had direction. He was outside the keeper's reach. A really nice finish from Madueke there. And another assist for Palmer. Obviously, Palmer got a second as well. Really good build-up play and hold-up play by Jackson. We know he's got that in his locker. We know he can be really impressive with the ball in those situations. You know, he did a really good job there, holding up, building up, then finding a perfect pass for Palmer to put him one-on-one with the keeper. He rounds the keeper outrageously well. I mean, a little ball roll around the keeper. He sends 2 Luton players to the shop for fake shots and whatever, and then just slots it home like it's nothing. I mean, what a goal. 3 really good, important goals there. But no idea what happened in that last 10 minutes. I mean, they're all over us. We couldn't get a hold in the game for the life of us. They're pinging it out wide and causing us a bunch of problems with the crosses, which obviously we know they're good at and we know we're not the best at. I think Barkley's goal should have been defended better by Palmer. He's lost his man then. Barkley's punched us. The front post flicking it on. The second, I mean, it's a great save by Petrovic, but it just falls straight to the man in the back post, unmarked. Once again, we need to be doing better to stop the cross and marking the back post. It's back post as per usual. I mean, we talked about it against Palace, and we're talking about it again just a few years later. So we know that's a weakness. And you know, Luton did have other chances as well. I mean, Petrovic made a few really good saves. And there's some really good blocks as well by defence, mainly Thiago Silva. He was massive in there. And also that Gilchrist tackle at the end as well, who basically won us the game because he didn't get him the chance to cross it back in. Really good tackle by Gilchrist. And also they did have a goal disallowed as well. I mean, rightly disallowed. We don't really talk about that match long. It was just offside as the VAR shown. But apart from that 10 minutes, it weren't too bad a performance. It was a bit like all of our games, really. We've done a decent job, but it's just inconsistent. I think that's how I'd describe a lot of our games this season. Just inconsistent. A big win, though, and a win we're obviously very happy about because it's 3 points. An away win. Promising signs. Our first lunchtime kickoff win since 2021 as well. It was absolutely crazy. Just you know, think about that. Our first lunchtime kickoff win since 2021 in the league. Crazy. But here's how the table looks now. So 9th place is Newcastle. From 19 games, they've got 29 points. They play Liverpool away on the 1st. Obviously, we're 10th from 20 games, 28 points. Wolves are level on points with us in the same amount of games. Got their goal difference. And Bournemouth, they play today against Tottenham away. If they win, they go level on points with us. But obviously, they'll have a game in hand until about Aprilish. I think that's when they're going to play the game they have in hand against Luton. So yeah, we are starting to catch up to those behind us. Also, as I said, we're only 1 point behind Newcastle. Depending on the result, that could change. I think we're only, 3 points off Manchester United? Yeah, only 3 points off United, meaning we're only 5 points off top 6. Yeah, we're starting to close down that gap. It is quite tightly bunched it's just getting consistent results. And so you look, teams like Newcastle haven't been consistent, Brighton haven't been consistent. United, they've been consistent, but they've managed to scrape results. They haven't been great, but they managed to scrape results. West Ham, they've been pretty good. There's loads of teams in there who are so inconsistent like us. If you can just go on one really good run, there's a massive chance you just bump up that table immediately. We haven't got a game until Saturday now, which is home to Preston in the FA Cup. So a lot of our players are going to have to get a lot of rest over the coming week or so. Our next Premier League game is against Fulham at home, who are playing Arsenal this afternoon actually. The game might even be done by the time it's uploaded, to be honest. So against the player ratings then, Petrovic, I'm giving him a 7.5. He looked really good, Petrovic, made some really good saves, looked comfortable in the sweeper role, passing up the back, once again, really good. He's looked really impressive so far, Petrovic, really impressive. He probably will keep his number one spot, because he's been really good so far. So yeah, 7.5 Petrovic. Gusto 7. Look good going forward. Probably the back gave away too many fouls, maybe, I think. Disasi 6.5. Solid performance from Disasi. Silva 7.5. Looked really good, Thiago Silva. We saw him at full time, a bit annoyed with the point that, we almost lost that 3-goal lead. But once he saw the kids in the crowd, he was happy. Yeah, once again, Thiago Silva, he's just unreal. He's just unreal. For any age, he's unreal, let alone a 39-year-old. He's absolutely incredible. Cole, 6.5. Look, as we know, he's out of position, so it's hard for us to judge him. But it was another alright performance, Cole, 6.5. Gallagher, same as Cole, good performance. Not great, or, it was alright, it was good. 6.5. Caicedo, 7.5. Really good from Caicedo. Really good. And he covered that whole midfield. He was absolutely incredible, Caicedo. 7.5. He doesn't get the credit he deserves when he has games like that, but that was a really impressive game for Caicedo. He's definitely up for man of the match. Madueke, 7.5 as well. Got the goal. Looked a bit of a threat, but also mainly he got the goal. Big goal. Really good goal as well. His first time in his career, I believe, he scored in back-to-back games. You'd think he'd probably start again now in the next game, next Premier League game, potentially against Preston as well. So he's really good. Palmer, I'm going to give him a 9. 2 goals and assist. Hard to complain with that, isn't it? I said probably should have done a bit better with the Luton goal, marking Barkley, but as I said, 2 goals and assist. Really good. 9. Jackson, I'm giving him a 7. He was playing a bit more of a left wing or number 10 role, I think. So, maybe what we've criticised him for throughout the season of not being a great finisher or being enough a goal threat, so gets taken out of the equation a bit. I think build-up play and hold-up wise, he was really good. We saw it with Cole Palmer's second goal. He's really solid in that section, and yeah, he looked good. He helped us with a lot of attacks going forward. He brought us forward quite a lot. So yeah, 7 for Jackson. Bro, I'm giving 6. He wasn't really a goal threat. He was just average. He wasn't really a goal threat. He didn't play. He came off after an hour. So yeah, 6 for Brower. On to subs and Kunku. I'm going to give him a 6. Came on for Brower, and maybe it wasn't just a Brower thing, because Nkunku struggled to get really any impact on the game as well. It was a bit of a weird one, really, because he just weren't involved that much. So yeah, 6 from Nkunku. Enzo came on with 10 minutes to go. 6. Looked alright. I think he pushed on a bit more. Not bad. Came on for Palmer, sort of help us sit back a bit there. Then Gilchrist, I'm giving 6.5. Came on, got a vital challenge in. So he was only on for added time, but he did his job when he was on there. So yeah, that is it for today then. Big win. I said we've got a bit of a week break now, but the window does open tomorrow, so there's going to be constant news for that probably. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.